for joining me on another video. This time it's an adventure that I'm taking. I have mixed up some Let's Resin. It's a 1-to-1. And I stirred it really slowly this time, and that really helped with my bubbles. So that's a good thing for me to remember. I tend to go too fast, I think. So I've put in this cup 26 grams, and I am going to put in a few drops of this Resin ink olive oil from Octopus Resin Inks. So, ooh, got some crud in there. Interesting. Okay, so that's a nice color. That's okay that there's some particles in there because I'm going to add some glitter. So the finest glitter I could find in a green that I was looking for was from the dollar store. So I am going to throw in a bunch because I want this as thick as possible. Yep, ooh, that's so pretty. Very pretty. Oh yeah, so I think I'm going to add a little bit more because I kind of almost want it to be pasty. So of course it's going to spread no matter what, but I'm trying to minimize it. So there's my glitter mix with a little bit of olive oil. Not the cooking olive oil, but the Octopus Resin Inks olive oil. Okay. This is what I'm going to use on my edge. So I did this first before my resin got to I'm letting my resin get to the temperature that I want, which is 34 degrees. It's not there yet. I wonder if I should put some more. This really should be really thick. You know, I'm going to just, I probably put too much resin. But could have put in some other thicker glitter too, but okay, that seems good enough. Okay. All right, so underneath my wax paper here, because I didn't want glitter all over my piece, is the daisy flower mold from Molds and Shapes. I haven't used it in a long time, and I thought I'd use it today. And I found this little sticker. I think it's so pretty because, you know, I love flowers. So let's see. I should probably put a bedding on how I can place that in the center. Let me adjust my camera. I'll be right back. All right, hopefully that did something. So now I'm going to test my resin. Not test it, I mean take its temperature. Oh, sugar. It's only 31, so I'll keep waiting. Okay, so my resin has settled. Has gotten to about 33 point something right now. So I'm going to pour a layer. Now this design is not going to have a top coat. So I've got to make sure I leave about 30, so I'll just keep pouring. Make sure I have enough for my white. Yes, I'm going to do a 3D bloom. I did a design quite a while ago before I even started videotaping, and I don't remember how I drew my petals, so I'm going to try that today. So let me just get this, just 50, 20 more. You know what, I'm going to put aside 30 for now. Because I know I'm going to need 30 at least, if not more. So I just want to make sure I have enough before I keep pouring from my stash into my mold. Okay, so 31. Just make sure it goes to the edges. Yep. definitely need. I did 8 ounces total of the Let's Resin. So I did it in 4-ounce increments of part A and B, and I used the markings on the cup. So just going to do that. Now I'm going to leave that extra there because I might need it for my white. So I'm just going to do this, and I am going to go around the edge here. It's really hard to time in a way because, you know, I wait till the temperature gets to 33, 34, 35, depending. And then there's sometimes, you know, mishaps that happen or situations that you got to take care of. So then your white, the white is, you know, has been decanted or is in its cup and it's heating up as well. All right, so let me just do this first. Now I'm going to gently take this that I mixed up and hope that I have enough. I don't want too much. Pouring it as thin as I can to the edge of the mold. Oh, sugar. Oh, bubbles underneath there. Gosh darn it. Oh my goodness, do I have enough? If you know me, you know I love bling, so anything with glitter. Oops, that's a bit thick. So let me just go around and just finish it off. I'm not going to waste it. So I did 30 grams, so I probably could have gotten away with just maybe 20. Trying to fill in where the gaps are. Oopsie boopsie, whoops, that went a little thick, that went a little thick. Ah, that went over. It's okay, it's kind of like shading. I am not going to put a top coat on this, or a back coat, sorry. Wow, okay, I really didn't need 30. Okay. All right, Kelly. That should do it. Okay. Got some left over. I'll use it, ooh, for my acrylic disc. Yay. Okay, now on this piece, okay, I'm going to stand up a little bit, but first I'm going to get rid of this bubble here. Here. Okay. Oopsie boopsie. Standing up. Whoa, that is not centered. Ha ha ha. I knew that. Okay, now this is a little bit up. So what I'm going to do, gosh darn it, because I'm not putting a top coat, I might be in trouble, but when I unmold, it's going to stick out. Now, remember, your angle and my angle could be different. That's all I'm saying. For layer here. Good thing I had some extra. Hopefully I'll be able to submerge this in. Let me look from the side, on the side here. Well, the little up there is sticking out. That's okay. You know what? I can UV resin it. Yes, later on. So I'm not going to take too much time fussing with that. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this olive green, which I used out here. Just now, see, to me it looks really centered. Gosh, I hope it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not very, that doesn't spread, but I want to, oh, see, this is what I mean. Little things happen while you're waiting or while you're working. So sometimes it's okay that I don't wait till the 34, 35. Okay, let me shoot that out. Oh, okay, good. It's spreading. Good, good, good. What am I doing? Oh. Almost went over that ink there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is actually take this green from the GR. It's called green yellow. And I'm going to put it around. And I don't mind that it's big, because remember, it is going to shrink in. Always does. Okay, and then for the fun of it, I'm going to put, see if I can try and get it even. Oh! Even circle there. Okay, and I'm going to put some orange. And I'm going to put it sort of on top of this. Hopefully this makes you think of fall colors. Green, orange, and then I have one more color. It's going to be my chrome yellow. All right. This one I'm going to put in between. Okay. All right, so while that's settling, in here, oh, how many? I had 30 grams, right. I'm going to use my Cast and Craft. Shake it well. One, I don't know if you can see it, sorry. 2, hope you, 3, hope you can. All right. Mixing that up. Move this cup. Oopsie boopsie. Oh, come on. You naughty thing. Oh, I gotcha. All right. Stir this up. I already have my piping bag ready. Depending on how this turns out, I might show you my original piece that I did, that I really like. I still like it. Just don't remember how I poured it. So in a way, one of the reasons I'm doing these videos is to sort of have a record of how I do things. All right. Callie, you better have made enough. All right, tying a knot. think that's that little debris that I had earlier. Trying to find ways to do blooms and then not have to have a back coat. So let's see if this works. Gotcha. All right. Cutting a little hole. Here I go. I'm going to do spirals and then I'm going to dot through. So here I go. I'm going to go over here because that's not going to be seen. And then I remember to slow down so that I can get an even stream going. If I can get to a stopping point, I'll put you on a time lapse. But right now, I just want to make sure I do this nicely. Because I don't want to go over it, you know. I've done that. You've seen me do that sometimes when I do too thin of a stream. So, you know what? I'm just going to keep going. And, of course, you can fast forward. Because it's important when I do these is to make sure I have an even stream. So I'm pushing a little bit harder on my bag because I can sense that it's not coming out as readily, and I want to keep that width. So right now I'm going to switch hands. Readjust my hands over the piping bag. Oh boy, I think I just made it for the 30. I'm not going to go any further. Squeeze some more, but I do want to thicken up there. See anywhere else I need to thicken up that I can risk it? I think over here. Whoops, squirted it out here. And I think definitely this, oh, let me get as much as I can because I got to go all the way around, I hope. Squeezing. All right. Now I'm going to start drawing. But first let me clean up this little thing here, and I think there was one here, yep. All right, oops, oh shoot, sugar. Okay, so I'm gonna come, they're all gonna be innies. Oops, oh, there. I'm going pretty deep, but making sure I'm not scraping the bottom of my mold. Because I'm using, especially because I'm using the dotting tool. Maybe that's why my center moves. Actually, I did want to go up into those areas. Oh, sugar. Oh, well. I think this is a different mold that I'm using for that pattern that I did previously. So it's a bit, but guess what? I ran out of Anyway, I ran out of white, so I'm just gonna do these. I turned up the heat in my room. Now I'm so hot right now. I have a vest on as well, and I should have removed my vest before I started. Oh, that looks pretty there. Wow, that's cool in itself. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Gosh, I'm so tempted to do one more. Maybe I'll do it on some of them. I think see, because I wanted to go up here so that I could come in, but you know what? I ran out of white anyway. I am gonna come in on some of them. I think every other maybe, just for the fun of it. Should have gone in, but it was there. Kind of lost track. Thinking I should do it over here too, because those are wide, because I might as well just do them all. Oh, brother. Oh, I hope I didn't ruin this. I'm gonna leave it. Just maybe just two. That looks kind of cool there. So interesting. And I hope it spreads and closes, because I'm not putting a top coat. And depending on how it turns out, I do have room though to place a back coat. So I might, depending on what happens here, because I'm looking at the lip and I'm just worried about these not spreading. So I'll have to see. So I might see you for a back coat or just the unmolding. And I will attempt this again with the other mold that I have. Okie doke. See you soon. Oh, you know what? Or I may not even put a back coat, even if these don't spread. So there'll be spaces, you know? And then if I'm able to shape it into a mold, then at least I can, let me see if I can sneak in a little of this glitter right here that I missed out on. I like seeing that it's kind of already blooming. It's kind of cool. Those are really blooming. Now please, please, please bloom in the center. I will be so happy if you do. Look at that, lovely out there. Now come on in. All right, folks, see you soon. Okay, so it's been a few hours and it's almost 11 p.m. now, and I poured this morning, and because I can do this easily, it's telling me it's okay to remove from the mold. That was that little bit there. So let's see what turned out here. And I have a dark sheet to maybe give a background color first. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me put it over there and I'll put it, yeah, you can't quite see the petals through the camera with the white background. So, and I am going to shape it into a bowl because it's very bendy, but I have to show this to you again. Oh, I am so pleased with this, and I just love it that I did all those extra pieces. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take you in for a close-up. Move it over here. Look at that. Look at those petals. Isn't that just... Oh, wow. Please, please let me know what you guys think on this. I know it's not gonna be the full thing, but that's as low as my camera will go. But there you go. I'll take you up again. Beautiful petals. All right, I'll take a photo of it as a bowl, and that worked out really nicely. And my little green glitter edge. Pretty broom. Ooh, happy girl. See you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching.